I'm heading to Andre's place. Same place I spent Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, the whole December month. Heading there for a night. Yeah, it's been a long drive. I made a couple of stops, but I left Germany at 8 o'clock. It's 1:30, I'll get there. Driving through a lot of country. There's another burger here. Dinner's getting prepared. It's a rainy, wet day. Yeah, I'm just making lunch. Now. And the others are gone shopping. Gotta take a shower and then leave after lunch. It was nice seeing Andre's place in the springtime, full of life. After a long 5 hours driving with the crazy Kiwi in the car, he was like a 5-hour podcast. Interesting guy, but a bit cool. This is where I'm spending the night. Aaron sent me wrong directions, so tomorrow is wedding preparation. Friday the 3rd of May, I've arrived at the wedding avenue. It's a super nice French country house. I don't know how to say that. La Ferme de whatever. This was the reason I drove 1,300 kilometers all the way back to France. Okay, today's a big day. A lot of setting up to do. Places coming together. Spent the day setting everything up for the stressed out couple. The gang is here. So this is dinner today. And then tomorrow we have to be ready at 12 o'clock sharp. Picked up Leslie and Celine from the train station block. And now we're heading to bed. Started the morning with some croissant and beers. Chin chin guys. Chin chin. Chin chin boys. Cheers. Happy wedding day. To the wedding day. Cheers. Here we go. Let the celebration begin. Cocktails and appetizers were flowing as everyone got their pictures in. And then there were some games and a speech during a very elaborate and very delicious meal. Yum yum. And then of course, that's when the real dancing started. And then when the older people left, the after party started. Don't ask. A big brunch was organized. A very hungover morning. Shortly after, said our goodbyes. What a fucking weekend. Yeah, it's too much for words. Quite hungover. Yeah, starting the longest drive ever, heading to Italy. Well, my longest drive, 1,080 kilometers. We're gonna do 12 hours to do Jean-Luca. Yeah, that's that. For fuck's sake, no petrol. Yep, no petrol. It's 3 o'clock. Changing seats here. Like a fucking zombie. We keep alternating. Was driving through this beautiful pass just before the Italian border around Briançon. I'm getting some lunch in.
We made it, yeah.
We're on our last 30-minute stretch. We have 6:40, so we're 40 minutes past the 24-hour mark. 20 fucking 4 hours in this car driving. Of course with stops, but Zoe's done it, we've done it. We picked up some groceries and soon at the farm.
Life is good.
Look at the fucking place I have arrived to. That's the farmhouse. And this is just a massive property, massive land. Let me show you some. Apparently that tower was built in the 14th century. That's before Columbus reached Americas, and a pool overlooking that. Wow, to recover on sleep, no better feeling. Made myself breakfast. This is the country house. It really is a nice country house. So Gianluca slept here on the sofa. He gave me the bed. So loving. Started a fire last night. This is kitchen. Zoe, eat your food. It's the setup. Bathroom in there. And I slept here quite comfortably in my sleeping bag. This is the view. The property is just massive with around 40,000 olive trees. Yesterday I went for a run. Today I'm going for a run. Nice weather today. Yeah, these 2.5 days have just been so relaxing. So grateful to Gianluca. Sorted all my things. 2.5 weeks on the way, so it's just like I could relax, sort all my things, clean the car, some online things to sort. It's just been good. Nice. My final evening here. Oh, I wish I could stay longer. That's what I'm leaving. Wow, this place is just wow. Vineyards and I don't know what fruits the others are, olives. It's just wow. I've come to San Marino. It was kind of on the way, but at the same time not. But I had time to kill. It was beautiful but very touristy. Situated on top of hills with amazing views all the way to the coast, this country is Europe's third smallest state. Its economy is based on tourism and banking, both of which is pretty evident. And that is first glimpse of the Adriatic Sea. I just crossed Pesaro. In another 30 minutes, 22 kilometers, I am there. Joining the family. What family, you may ask? In the small village San Costanzo, I was joining this open-minded and alternative Italian family. 4 or 5 hours of work in exchange for food and accommodation. Good morning and welcome to the camping area. My bedroom for the 3 weeks that I'm spending here. Getting breakfast and then heading to the beach. That's the first day here. I don't know what beach. Regina Beach, Meta Beach. He had his cousins and some friends over, and so the whole weekend was a little bit of a party. This is nice. Pizza's in the oven. Keeps coming out fresh one after 10 minutes. Very slow morning. We had pancakes and now I'm just cleaning up yesterday's dishes.
It was a slow Saturday overall, and Sunday was no different. The following week, it was down to business. I spent pretty much the entire 5 days tackling their lawn and garden area. Nature had taken over in most of the parts.
This is what I mean by nature had taken over most parts. In some areas, the grass was as tall as me.
I would start my mornings like this, followed by breakfast, and then get to work for a bit. We would always have our meals together, whether it be lunch or dinner. In between work or in my free time, I was chilling, or juggling, or going for my runs in this absolutely beautiful landscape. And soon enough, the first weekend arrived.
Friday night, we have come to some dancing event. Super funny. Yeah. I have to ask her what kind of dance this is. The weekend plan. We are heading to a market. Well, me and Laura are heading to a market. We're dropping the kiddies off in Fano. Yeah, just heading to the local market. Entering Old Town Fano. Veggie shopping. Fish market. Picked up some Too Good To Go and eating in the park. Now I'm in Pesaro, just heading to the beach. I'm gonna spend some time here, drop Lara off to the dog sanctuary, and then we'll check out Pesaro later on. Then pick up the kids again, and then go home. Something big going on. An overcast Sunday, taking a hike. Just one of the many I've done in this beautiful region. Views are just spectacular. Basically walk from there and so down through the fields. Through that I am here, and then I go up to Unforgetful. Bubbly, hey. It's the bell tower.
hour before I would have gone to bed, and despite the 6-hour drive, Maggie convinced me.
Let me put some light. It is Sunday, the 19th of May. The car is set like this because I'm heading with Maggie to Maio, south of Italy, for some festival tomorrow, Monday. It is 1:30. We've got another 3 hours to drive. We'll probably do 2 more hours. So it's really south, past Napoli. Yeah, really south. And then climb up a mountain. So it's basically from what I've understood, a pagan festival. First glance at Terreno. See, we've reached. Driving all night.
Continua su SS 160.
Oh, I will. No, but I don't know. Finally on top.
Yeah,
Now
finally.
apparently we have to walk up the mountain.
We are starting the adventure.
Starting the walk to the pagan festival.
Well, that's how it was described to me. We didn't really know what we were going for, or at least I didn't.
Destination, probably that church up there. That's one way to come up. 2-hour hike uphill, steep. Finally on the top. Kind of a big thing. Everyone's camping on the side of the mountain.
Every 20 minutes or so, some old people or some VIPs arrived. Spent the morning sleeping under a tree. At around midday there was a mass, which was followed by a procession in which they took a statue of Mother Mary to a cave below the church, only to bring her back in a bit. After that, you joined the camp and the party began. The informal processions and festivities went on. This is right about when the LS started kicking in. We just roamed around, sharing energy with different people, until on our way down we met these 5 Shiva followers, Shiva devotees, and that's when we really decided that we are gonna stay on the mountain for the night.
Starting to go down. Yesterday was a night I will not forget. Way too much to put into words.
After scavenging and eating some food, and then Maggie going missing, I slept a few hours in a hammock, woke up because it was too cold, then spent the rest of the night around a fire, smoking. We decided to go to the holy cave at around 1 a.m. and then at 3 a.m. slept in one of their tents.
Shower at the beach. Driving through Amalfi. Oh, Main Street Amalfi. Touristic. Tired, no plans. Yeah. This is really something. Spending the hour in Amalfi.
Ah, è l'ultima cosa che devi fare, la finestra caldi?
drive back home.
Lunch stop. Bon appetito. My next project is to clear this whole area behind me. They had floods 2 years ago, so there's a lot of basically soil stuck to the ground, like real mud. So I have to get it off and just clean this whole path around the house. Here they store the water. Today is the 24th May, Friday. This week hasn't been very productive with work. I just cleared this whole path around the chicken house yesterday, and just finished that around the house, the path day before. So I'm just gonna clean this area properly up, and I think that'll be all the work I've done here. Weekend, and Tuesday I leave. Come to Osteria El Rotto. A proper Osteria. Playing some Greek music.
It produced its own wine. They pretty much took over the bar afterwards.
Weekend vibes again. Friday night. We are coming for some beatboxing and piano and smoking gang.
Dai, no, perché sì, no, no, lì.
It is Sunday the 26th. Other than Friday night, it's been a very slow and quiet weekend. I am gonna make an exception. This month. I'm gonna end it on the 28th because, well, today's Sunday. 28th, which is Tuesday morning, I leave for Greece. I'm gonna be traveling. We're gonna be on the move for 2.5 weeks with a special friend, and so I'm cutting this month short. Next month is gonna be exciting.
Kos is where the Scandinavians used to take their holiday in the old days. The 60s. Kos was a favourite Scandinavian location. It's just opposite Turkey. It's only 25 kilometers maximum. But you can see Turkey there. You know what I mean?
Avivo! It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're getting ready for the wedding. Have a good birthday. I don't know if I can call later. Have a good birthday. All the best. Ici, en Bolognie, de arm, et début. Au début, j'aimais pas Alexia. Why is he funny? He's trying to speak French.
Quelle cette fille qui vient de voler mon meilleur ami. Mais j'étais stupide. J'étais très stupide et mon mauvais ami. Parce que cette fille lui a donné plus que toutes ses meilleures amies. Maintenant, je les ai comme bon ami et lui rappeler de ça. Avec ça n'était pas toujours facile, mais aujourd'hui, elle est comme ma soeur. I wish you guys all the best. It's not going to be easy with Aaron, but I'm always here for the both of you.
Oh.
Alors, santé, une grande famille de deux pays.
We had our disagreements. We fighting for a reason. I wouldn't change it for the world. And I still remember feeling nervous, trying to find the words to let you get away. And I knew the first day that I met you, I was never gonna let you slip away. You make my heart feel like it's summer when the rain is pouring down. You make my whole world feel so right and strong. That's why I know you are the one.
Don't hurt me.